Hello guys, it's your boy Coach Solomon, the official marketing strategist for BlackRivers.net, the founder of X1KCommercials.com, as well as the Video Marketing University.net. I'm also a professional marketing consultant for business owners on LinkedIn, Facebook, as well as Instagram. In this short video, I'm going to answer the question, should posting on social media be your primary marketing strategy? Should that be your number one? If you don't know the answer to this question, I can tell you right now off the bat, the method that you're using to market your business is like trying to get a bucket of water from the ocean with a hole in your bucket. So that means all the time, effort, money that you put into marketing your business, it's not accumulating because you're marketing your business in a fashion where you have a hole in your bucket. We're going to go into deeper detail. Stick around. Now, let's say, for instance, if you own a store in a downtown area of your city, there's all types of different stores. You have your own unique store. Now, let's say a gentleman, out of all the stores that he could have picked, he chose to walk in your store because your store and what you're selling has interest to this person. He walks in your store, he walks around, he picks up something off the shelf, looks really interested, hangs around for a couple minutes, and he walks out of your store. Now, let's say that this store represents your website. This person obviously had an interest in your store as well as your items, but how can you ever come in contact with this gentleman again if you never see him? Did you know that 97% of the people who visit your website for the first time will abandon your website without making a purchase? So that's a lot of people. Now you have a hole in your bucket. In order to solve this problem, there's something called the marketing rule of 7. It's been around for a long time. I know it probably sounds a little gimmicky, but it's called the marketing rule of 7. Rule of 7 stipulates that in order for this person who leaves your website or leaves your store, in order for them to come back and make a purchase, it's been estimated that they have to come in contact with your advertisement or something related to your business at least 7 times. Actually, that 7 has become 9 to 10 now because the social media is so saturated with advertisement. But this person has to come in contact with your business at least 7 to 10 times. Most business owners don't have anything on their website that will make this possible. In fact, most business owners are content with posting on social media for likes, comments, follows, shares, and they don't focus at all on getting people back to their website. If you're getting a lot of likes, shares, comments on your content on social media, your primary objective should be to get people to your website. That should be strategy number one. And once you get people to your website, like we said before, on average, 97% of the people who visit your website for the first time will abandon your website without making a purchase. So therefore, you need tools on your website. You need to employ these tools that will allow you to re-engage these people after they leave your website. So that's the strategy. Focus on getting people to your website. Number one, it's not just about posting on social media. You don't own that platform. It's not your real estate. You don't have any control over what takes place on these platforms. Your website is your real estate. You control it. And your primary objective should be getting people off the social media platform who doesn't support your content to your website, where you can employ these tools that will allow you to re-engage these people after they leave your website. That way, you won't have a hole in your website, and the efforts that you put in will be accumulative, and you will no longer have a hole in your bucket. So as a recap, if you're not implementing the marketing rule of 7 in your business or your efforts online, if that's not in your strategy, if your strategy is not built around that marketing rule of 7, you will continue to market your business with a hole in your bucket, and your efforts will never be accumulative because of that hole in your bucket. People will continue to seep out. So should posting on social media be your primary strategy? The answer is no, it should not. Most business owners spend very little time on their website. All the energy they spend into these social media accounts, figuring out magical posting hours, magical hashtags, magical posts, colors, yada, yada, yada. They should have used that energy to put that energy into the website so that when they do get at least 1, 2, 3, 5 people there, you had a better chance of making a sale, a purchase, to gain a subscriber because your website is prepared. I'm going to leave a link below this video on YouTube, and I'm also going to leave a link on this post on the top of LinkedIn or Facebook, wherever you see this post. Click that link, and you're going to do 2 things. It's going to allow you to book a 45-minute coaching session with your humble host, Coach Solomon, and also you'll be able to see the marketing rule of 7 implemented. You'll be able to see how I'm using it to bring people back to me after they watch my content. There's a lot of strategies you can set up, guys. I'm your humble host, Coach Solomon. Reach out to me, we'll talk, and we'll stop up that hole in your bucket. Take care.